Hello, my dear crafters. I am finally back from Brazil. I returned yesterday and I thought you would like to see the crafting supplies that I brought from there. I wanted to come for today's my birthday, so I wanted to make sure to be back for my birthday with my husband and my cute dog and my sisters. So yeah, let me just quickly show you what I brought from Brazil. And I will start by showing you two things that I learned how to make in Brazil. This one is the first one, these little tiny dolls. Look how cute they are. Like these cute dolls that my mom taught me. She actually learned while I was there and she taught me how to make these little things. We use buttons here. This is yarn, whatever fabric you have, and you use this kind of cord. That's all you need. They're not hard to make, and she made me, I asked her to make me and my sisters, so she did. So this is Eveline, my younger sister with red hair. That's me with dark brown hair, and that's Renata. Renata is my older sister with white hair. So I just love that my mom made these for me. I'm going to create like a shadow box, like a miniature box, and I'm going to decorate and have these put inside. So yeah, that's what I learned how to make. And my mom also made these for me because I just celebrated a couple of months ago my first wedding anniversary. So she made me this. How cute is that? I love it. So yeah, so that's something that I learned. And let me show you. I only made one to practice, and I'll show you. I actually made these for my dear Victoria. She's my neighbor's daughter. She's 7. Maybe she's 8 now, years old, and she has this long blonde hair. So for my first doll, that's what I made. I made Victoria, and I'll give it to her. That's my gift for her from Brazil. So yeah, she has blue eyes. So there you are. So that's something I learned. If you guys are interested in learning, let me know in the comments, but I'll only make it because it's not paper related. I'll only make it if I get a lot of comments, because otherwise I'll just stick to my paper. So that's the first thing I learned in Brazil while I was there. The second thing that I learned to make, this is the first ever I made this in Brazil. This is a rope basket. So let me show you all the rope. I got a whole bunch of rope in Brazil. I didn't get much because they're kind of heavy and they take up a lot of space. And of course we have them here, but it's much, much cheaper there. So I got a few rolls of different sizes. This one is much smaller. This one is, I believe, 4 millimeters. Yeah, 4 millimeters. This one is 6. But if you want to make bigger balls, then you use that. And I want to really try to make miniatures, so I'll see if this works for that. But that's the first one that I ever made. I think it came out really nice. This is how I finished it. I made a mistake. See how it's not flat as it should be, but that's the first, and you can actually use it like this and just pour stuff inside. Like, for example, all these, you can use it like that, so they stay on the sides. It's just a way for me to fix the mistake that I made. And if you want to learn how to make these rope baskets, I will create a tutorial, but only if a lot of you want that. Not hard at all. I love it, and I have a bazaar coming up, so I'm gonna make a whole bunch of these. So that's rope that I bought from Brazil. Quite heavy, I know, but look at that. It's just totally worth it. My first one. You have to value your firsts, right? So the next thing I'm going to show you is I make a lot of baskets, crochet baskets, but I had never tried t-shirt yarn. And I knew that in Brazil we have a lot of t-shirt yarn. This is a very good quality one. So I bought a whole bunch of these, and look at what I made there just to try it out. So this is a basket made with this rope, made with this yarn. It's called t-shirt yarn. And I just found the most beautiful colors in Brazil. So I had like half of my luggage was t-shirt yarn because I love the colors. Plus, guys, you wouldn't believe how cheap it is if you compare it to the US. I bought these. Let me show you all the colors that I got. And just to give you an idea of how cheap it is, I bought one of these that has 150 yards, so that's 140 meters, around 153 yards. And this one cost, I wrote it down, $5. If I bought this here, this amount of t-shirt yarn, it would have cost me $30, an average of $30 or even more. So after I did the math, I said, no, I am buying as much as I can. So I bought all these colors. Look at that. And I'm gonna have a lot of baskets ahead of me. So yeah, this is not paper related, but I thought you would love to see. There's just beautiful colors, very good quality, and like 5 times cheaper than here. So you can't really say no to that, right? So that's a basket that I made. I love crocheting, I really do. So there you are. And for my notebooks in Brazil, I bought a lot of elastics. These, because of the colors, they have so many varieties of elastics, and again, it's like 1/4 of the price. Because of the money conversion, when you convert the money to dollars, you basically divide by 5, so it's just 5 times cheaper. It's very good quality again. So you remember when I make those notebooks, and I'm going to start putting elastics to close them. So yeah, stay tuned, because I will come up with a tutorial making notebooks and using elastic as a closure, okay? So that's what I got for that. I got, most of the stuff I got was actually sewing related, because I don't sew, but these I'm going to use on my cards and boxes, and I only got 3. Actually, this is from my mom. I say it's my mom's store. She sews a lot, and she has, guys, I am a crafter's daughter, and that's, you know how it is. She just has like tons and tons and tons of stuff, and every time I go there, she goes, just take whatever you want. So I took this. I believe if you could help me find out how to call this, I don't know in English, I think they're called trims. I'm not sure. This is made with fabric. So I'm going to use these for my Christmas stuff. So notebooks, to decorate notebooks, cards, boxes, all of that. So that's one. This is another one that I found was beautiful. So I got that from my mom. I always come back with a lot of stuff from her store. So that's another one. I just got the ones that were Christmas related, because I'm going to start working on my Christmas craft fair items. So yeah, that's another trim. So I got these 3 from my mom. I got some buttons from her too. I went to her store and I just took a whole bunch of buttons, and these I'll actually use because on my baskets. So I have different sizes because I'm going to make big ones, much bigger ones. I have a bazaar coming up in 2 weeks, so I'm going to really make a lot of baskets. So I needed some buttons of different sizes, so I got some from my mom. That's from her store, quote unquote. These are more buttons, different sizes, just basic ones. I got some. She has loads of these. These are like little bows. Look how cute they are, different types. Let me put some in my hand so you can see. They're made with fabric too. There you go. Look how cute they are. So I just got a whole bunch from her little store. Some butterflies. Yeah. So I got a whole bunch of those for my I don't know what I'm gonna use this for, but probably for the little dolls. That would look nice there. And I got some of these. These are made from fabric as well. These, again, I got the whole, I just, whatever I found red and green, I got some. So I'm gonna be using those in cards too, in my paper crafting. So I got a whole bunch of those. And yeah, I think I got some clasps. These ones I've never seen here, but again, I am not into sewing that much. But these are like clasps. They have like a hook. And I got some of those, some more clasps here. I'll use those, you know what I use these on? My crochet bags, the little ones, like wallets. These are very nice for that. So yeah, I think this is it. I just wanted to share with you, although this is not paper related, but I just wanted to share because you are my community and I know you appreciate that. So thank you so much. I'm glad to be back. And I will see you in my next video. I have a lot of ideas and I was really craving crafting. But I got to craft a little bit with my mom, so that was perfect. Thank you so much. You have a great day.